First, you should already have your illustration imported into Procreate Dreams. And of course, this is where we're going to make the birds flying. So to do that, we're going to put any birds that we make on separate tracks above this illustration track. So click on Add and Track. And here is where we're going to draw the first bird. So let's do that right now. Click on the Draw tool, and we're going to actually drag this down and make the flipbook appear. This is where we're going to do our frame by frame drawings. So I'll just zoom in a little bit and click on, I like dark gray, any dark color will do so you can see it clearly in the sky. Now let's pick the brush, and I like to pick a skinny type brush. So let's go to inking, and I like to use technical pen so it's not too thick. Now just pick a spot in the sky, and you might want to bring your size down. I'll bring it down to 49 here. And just draw an M shape. It might take a few times, so 2 fingers to undo. And when you're happy with your first bird, this is the one we're actually going to animate. So we want to go down to the flipbook, click on the second slide, and you can see the onion skin is on. So now we just want to kind of move the wings slightly down on each frame. And on about the 4th frame, you can start drawing the wings going upward now. Just a couple of them. Kind of make a loop. Okay, and then the last one should be about where the first one starts. And you can manually flip back and forth just to see some movement there. And that looks pretty good. And you could even press play just to watch it go through a couple times. And here it is zoomed in so you can see it a little more clearly. So now let's go back to this track. So these are the 6 frames that you need for the rest of the animation. So we're going to group these. Click on the group button, drag your pencil through all of them, and then we're going to long press anywhere on here and group. And we're going to duplicate this group. Long press, duplicate, and don't forget to unclick the group button. And long press, duplicate, long press, duplicate. Do this as many times as you need, or you can also group these. Click on the group tool again and drag your pencil again, long press, and group these. Now we want to long press and continue to duplicate. Duplicate, and until you get to the end, keep duplicating. Okay, and now let's just check, make sure it flies all the way through. It's not going to move, of course. We haven't done that yet, but we see the wings going up and down, so that's perfect. Now let's group these groups. Drag your pencil, long press, group, and now it's all one nice group. It's not shown here, but deselect the group button. Now just grab the bird and just drag it anywhere you want. This is where we want it to start. Click the Live Perform tool, and just make sure you grab the bird. And now it's up to you where you want it to fly. Swipe the playhead left now and you can watch it play. And there's our first flying bird. Awesome job. Now we can't have this bird flying all by itself, so let's make a few of his friends. To do that, all we have to do is duplicate this track. So long press, track options, and duplicate. Notice it duplicated it right here. And don't worry about these keyframes, we're going to take care of those later. But let's go ahead and click on the playhead here, click move, and just drag it to where we can see it. Click on the 3 dots and flip horizontal. Now we want to just drag this bird to the opposite side just to make it look like it's a different bird flying across the screen. Let's get rid of these old keyframes, long press, and delete, move, and scale. Now it's a clean track here, and we can make our own keyframes by doing the Live Perform tool. So click on the circle button again to start this function. And again, just drag your bird anywhere you'd like. I'm going to make it fly past his little buddy here. Okay, looks good. Now let's check it out by swiping to the left, and there are our 2 birds flying right past each other. That looks great. Okay, click the stop button. Now we want to make a third bird. Long press on this track and track options again and duplicate. We're going to do the same thing, but first let's take care of these old keyframes. Long press, delete, move and scale, and now we have a clean frame here. So we can take this new bird and again just drag him anywhere you like. I'm going to bring him down a little below that second bird. Press the live perform button and again just drag him and fly him anywhere you like. Okay, I'll make him fly just up here. All right, click stop and just swipe it to the left so we can watch all three birds flying happily past each other. Okay, looks great. So 4 fingers to look at it full screen and press play. And there you have it. I hope this level up tutorial can help you increase your skills using Procreate Dreams, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, please check out my links below like my children's book and online shop. Click on this video to learn how to animate sunlight. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.